We went to Columbine High School and we were learning about prayer and how to pray, what prayer means, all that. It was impactful being here today. We're in the Memorial Center right now because we're seeing the school, seeing the names, seeing the stories. It's all really impactful, and it's kind of crazy seeing everything written down is all focused on religion. It's all God-based, which I don't know, I didn't really expect that. I didn't expect to see God's name written down so many times, which is crazy. A lot more people know about God than you think. Based on their actions, you wouldn't think they do, but just having a conversation with them could bring that out of them. And then all of a sudden you're having a gospel conversation and that can go farther.
Being here at Columbine High School and just seeing how fragile human life is, that we can do nothing, that we have nothing apart from God, it's made me realize just how important prayer is in my daily life, for my needs as well as everyone's around me, spiritually and physically.
Today at Lead the Cause, we are challenged to text a couple friends to ask them what they need to be prayed for and so on. So I texted a couple friends and all got responses back. One of my friends asked for me to prayer for them to get help to draw closer to God and for God to reach out to touch his heart to get back to where he was so we can feel the love that God has for him.
What I learned at Lead the Cause is how important prayer is. And when I first came here, I thought oh, it's okay if I don't tell people about God, But this Lead the Cause has really helped me, show how much people need God. And I realized I was oh shoot, I need to tell my friends about God. And so yeah, I think what I'm gonna do when I get back is just tell people about God, do the AAA, ask, admire, admit.
So at Lead the Cause, I learned just how to be comfortable with sharing my faith and how to communicate it clearly. And it was really impactful hearing the stories of all the people here that got opportunities to share the gospel and even lead people to Christ, as well as just my own experience getting to go out yesterday and share the gospel. That was a really amazing opportunity. And when I go home, I just want to focus on helping the kids in my school also grow in this desire to share the gospel, and then I can just be a leader in that, and that this desire to share the gospel won't stop here for me, but that it'll continue when I get back.
When I get back home, I want to do more devotion time on my own and be able to spend more time with God and Jesus on my own, and I also want to be able to share to my closer friends and be able to be brave enough and have enough courage to, even though I know that they'll be understanding and respect how I feel, even if they don't feel the same way, to be able to go and talk to them about Jesus.
Lead the Cause, we learned how to share the gospel. So we went out one day and shared the gospel, and I approached somebody and shared the gospel with them and talked to them more about it, and in the end I brought them to Christ.